What happens the moment you ask the narcissist to take responsibility for their actions? That single demand acts as the catalyst for narcissistic injury, causing a systemic shutdown designed to silence all reality. We've established that the narcissist exists in a state of shame avoidance, relying on defenses like projective identification to keep their inner chaos at bay. Accountability is the ultimate threat to this delicate system. The narcissist's entire self-structure is built upon the false self, which must remain perfectly aligned with the ego ideal, the internalized, grandiose image of who they must be: perfect, omnipotent, always right. This alignment is called ego congruence. Accountability, however, forces the recognition of a flaw, an imperfection, or a mistake. This introduces ego dissonance, a structural misalignment between the false self and the ego ideal. This dissonance is intolerable because it threatens the return of catastrophic pathological shame. The systemic shutdown triggered by accountability is not a rational argument. It is a primal, desperate attempt at structural preservation. The defensive maneuvers immediately deploy powerful silencing tactics: DARVO, deny, attack, reverse victim and offender. This is the core strategy, rapidly shifting blame away from the narcissist by denying the action, attacking the victim's credibility, and claiming they are the true victim of the accusation. Stonewalling, a sudden absolute emotional or physical shutdown, e.g., leaving the room, silent treatment, emotional blankness. This defense starves the argument of oxygen, protecting the narcissist by refusing to participate in reality. Narcissistic rage, a sudden, disproportionate burst of anger intended to shock the victim into retreat and ensure the topic is permanently dropped. The systemic shutdown confirms the rigidity of the structure. The system would rather collapse outwardly than allow the false self to admit error. This defensive reaction to the accountability trigger proves that the narcissist's lie is absolute. Their inability to process a mistake means they are permanently incapable of authentic relational repair. The energy and force they use to avoid reality directly correlates with the intensity of their underlying schizoid core, the internal emptiness, that they are desperately protecting.